Hey, this is Cfen from Cfen's Behind the Scenes. We're here with Alzo Video and Drew Henderson, and he's going to tell us about his new LED lights.
Hi, it's Drew from Alzo Video, and at the next trade show, we're showing off our new LED lights. They're kind of like a par in that the LED has a parabolic reflector that kind of focuses the light, and then of course to modify the light we have a lot of adapters. What we're showing here are two different versions, a 200 watt LED and a 300 watt LED. Now the 300 watt LED produces about 25,000 lux at 1 meter from the front of the light, and the 200 watt produces about 17,000 lux at 1 meter from the front of the light. And we're showing it here with 8-inch par reflector, and on the front of the par reflector is our barn door with a fixed focus Fresnel. So that converts this light from a broad light into a spotlight. And it's very convenient to allow you to switch back and forth. On the 3300 light, we're showing it just with the barn door attached. But all of them, except our soft boxes, like this 24 by 24 softbox. It's got a honeycomb on it. And we also sell the speed ring on the back.
Now, what I was reading on the website is that these lights put out a lot of power for low wattage, right?
That's right. They're highly efficient, extremely efficient. So this 200 watt light, it consumes 200 watts, which is like 1.8 amps, and produces the equivalent of a 2,000 par tungsten light.
That goes to
2K.
like a BJ or Baby Junior or something like that, or
Well, if you're looking at this is equivalent to about a 2K tungsten light or a 400 HMI.
Okay.
This one, the 3300, we're calling it our HMI Terminator, because this one is equivalent to about a 500 or 600 HMI, and of course it's a lot more efficient. It only uses 300 watts. So one of the nice things about these lights is that you can have a whole range of them, like 4 of them, connected to one 15 amp circuit without any problem. And in the old days with tungsten lights, that was a big problem and a lot of concern on just finding enough power to power everything. With LED lights, no more problems with that. The LEDs themselves have a very long life expectancy. We're rating them about 30,000 hours. And that's, if you're only using it for, let's say, 10, 15, 20 hours a week, that's, years and years and years of usage. So there's no concern about replacing the bulb or the bulb life. It's pretty much forever. So that the difference between the 200 and the 300 is that the 300 has a separate power supply unit, which acts as a nice kind of lower weight on the stand to help balance it out. But the 200 is self-contained, doesn't include a separate power supply. So when you go with the 300 watt, it adds a separate power supply. The 200 and the 100 watt do not include a separate power supply. Power supply is included.
So what's the price point for these?
The price point is very interesting. The 200 watt LED light sells for under $500, and the 300 is about $785. And that's with the barn doors. $785 with the barn doors. So the price point is very aggressive. In the marketplace, if you're looking for a 300 watt LED light, they're very hard to find. I don't think there are many of them manufactured right now, but they will be. But you're looking at probably $2,500 versus $785. So we're selling a lot of these things. They're very popular. They last a really long time. It's kind of a buy it and you're set for many, many years. This is the Alzo shock multi-mount, and what we have inside of here right now is a Zoom H5. This is the only shock multi-mount available for mounting audio recorders. The audio recorder, as you can see, fits into the rubber band frame, and it's fully adjustable. There's several holes for adjusting the span of the cages, so it adapts for many, many different types of recorders. I like this H5 because it has microphone fixed add-ons. You can change it from an XY microphone to this type of stereo shotgun, and the necessity of using the shock multi-mount is to prevent the transfer of noise that's created when you're touching the device, or potentially walking, stepping sounds that transfer up the support light stand. Speaking about light stands, you'll notice that the shoe mount on this device has a 1/4 by 20 screw thread on the bottom, which allows you to mount this on top of any light stand or a tripod as well. So it's got a shoe mount for attaching to a camera, or 1/4 20 for attaching to all different kinds of grip equipment. Some people use this on a boom. Once again, the same idea of isolating the recording device, the pickup and the recording device, from any kind of sound which will be transferred by the device mounting it.
Would you say that's good for digital SLRs or regular camcorders?
This is usable with anything. I mean, you can mount it on a DSLR or a camcorder, and a lot of our customers put them on booms and put them on light stands and tripods.
That's what you said, yeah.
So this is a unique product. There's nothing like it out there, and it's very affordable and totally adjustable. You can reconfigure it for any type of recording device. You can put a shotgun microphone in here, and then it has additional shoe mounts that you can attach, either, let's say, a recorder or a receiver, a wireless receiver. So it's really kind of an ideal product for anyone who does second system sound. So what we're looking at here is a movement of this company towards a lower cost lighting device. And this is our Alzo 200 light. Very low cost. This entire setup, which is basically 3 pieces, a light bulb socket assembly, the soft box, and a light stand, sells for about $157. It's very simple construction, really consists of 3 parts. This is an umbrella type soft box. I'm going to Let's take a look inside. So the 3 pieces consist of the socket assembly with the light bulbs that are all contained. So this is one piece, and we have a carrying case that holds this if you need to transport it. Then there's the umbrella soft box, and that just fits right into a fitting on the chassis, and the light stand. And the light stand allows you to adjust a little bit of the angle of the softbox.
That's kind of like those old umbrella setups and stuff like that you used to have.
Yeah, well, this is an umbrella softbox. It's the style of an umbrella, which keeps the cost down, but the design is a softbox design, and it has a fabric diffuser that you can Velcro onto the front.
Those bulbs are something you sell, right?
Yes. The bulbs in here are 85 watt, what we call Video Lux, or trademark Video Lux bulbs, and we sell them either in 5600 color temperature or 3200 color temperature.
Now, can those fit in a regular socket, or
yes,
you have to have a special?
They are. They're standard Edison base, or what's called medium base E27 sockets, so you can screw them into pretty much any light fixture. Although, if you're looking at maybe inserting these in some kinds of ceiling drop lights or other kinds of car reflectors or things of that nature, you might have a problem with the fit because they're so big. They're actually about 10 inches long from this end to the socket. Mm-hmm. And they do kind of protrude out of a lot of different fixtures. But they're ideal for this design.
Okay.
And this is a very low cost. This is not a dimmable light.
Yeah.
It's either on or off, but it's very economical, and it produces a lot of light. It's a very bright light, and like I said, it's only 3 pieces, so you don't have to unscrew the light bulbs. And a lot of these other kinds of low-end fixtures, they have a socket cluster, and then you screw a bunch of bulbs in, and to take it apart, you have to unscrew the bulbs, put them in boxes, blah, blah, blah. This is self-contained. The bulb structure and the support is all one piece. So this is a 3-piece unit. Bulbs in a frame, umbrella softbox, and the light stand. Another lighting instrument that we're demonstrating at the trade show is our Alzo Drum light. Now this light is unique in that you can suspend this from a drop ceiling or a suspended ceiling with a scissors clamp, and because it's low profile and because it mounts almost directly to the ceiling, you have a 13-inch drop. The light only drops 13 inches off the ceiling. So it's perfect for office environments and things of that nature. If you have a 9-foot ceiling, the light fixture is only going to drop another foot from that ceiling. It uses 4 of our 85-watt compound fluorescent bulbs and produces about 2,000 lux of intensity 1 meter below the light. And it's extremely soft light. So a lot of studios are retrofitting their lighting with maybe 2 or 3 of these lights, spaced out maybe 4 to 6 feet apart, and then some front lighting. Obviously, you need some front lighting, and that's it. That's all they. That's all they need.
Now, okay. I noticed on your website that you're having like lighting training and stuff like that, lighting instructional videos, and
we have tons of stuff. Yes, we have a lot. I'm only showing you a little selection of our products. We have a lot more products available on our website, alzovideo.com. And we also have a lot of information, a lot of videos, and a lot of instructional information about using our products. And we also have like a seminar series of videos on our website that discusses a lot of the more deep technical issues related to video production. And we keep expanding that, keep adding more and more information for our user base.
All right, well, thanks a lot. And everything going good here at the expo?
Yeah, we're doing pretty well at the show. We always get a lot of interest from our customer base. Now we've been doing these shows for so long, we get a lot of friendly faces that come back that own our equipment and are interested in getting something new, something more. It's quite interesting.
All right, thanks a lot.
Well, thank you very much.